In the previous episode, we were finally able to create the Empire of Éire. I'm sick of always being kind to everyone. Feel my wrath, lose kind. And, yeah, we created the Empire of Éire, and in 3 more years, in the year 900, crusades, jihads, and great holy wars can start. And it requires certain land to fall into hands of people who shouldn't have them. And the only thing I see that could possibly trigger them is that the Kingdom of Africa is in the hands of Christians, but I think that particular jihad can't actually fire until the year 1000. I'm not entirely sure on that, but that's just what I think I remember reading. Anyway, so if certain lands manage to be taken in the next few years before the year 1000, then the Crusades will fire early, and if not, well, then we've got a while to wait still. But there are some things that I would like to try to do now that we are the Empire. I'm going to actually try to fabricate a claim on one of my own vassals. I'm also going to plot to revoke the County of York from her. And I think I'm going to go to war against the Umayyad Empire, because right now they are defending against a claim war for the empire, for their empire. Apparently they hired mercenaries and couldn't pay them anymore, and so the mercenaries are attacking them. And the Empire of the Kingdom of West Francia is attacking them for over the Holy War for Castile. Yes. And West Francia is also fighting a peasant revolt. But seeing as they are currently fighting in so many wars, I'm actually going to take this opportunity to declare a holy war for Brittany, their land in Brittany. And I will start that off by raising my levies. And no, I don't have enough money for mercenaries right now. Otherwise I might hire them. And I think I need my own ships too. And it looks like somebody's going to go into lands they shouldn't to try to get to where they're going. Still going there. That is right. That is the right one, right? Yes. And hopefully that will be a daughter who was born. And she has no particular outstanding traits. What are my other daughters' names? Margaret and Osterchild. And Adalchisa? I guess that's how you pronounce that. I don't know. It's Lombardic. It's a Lombard name, so who knows, right? My spy master's been caught. Oh well. I'm not going to make it someone who's going to be disloyal and hates me at -60. So I will go with, I guess, him. He's not much better. Well, he's not better at all, but... And I will send him to try to get tech. I'm being invited to a plot. My daughter-in-law. Decline? I think I should get knowledge of that plot. If they invite me to it, but they're not. Recognizing virtues and talents that others possess is truly a virtue. I am truly blessed by having a court chaplain who is a devout teacher. Reward him or thank God? Sure, reward him. Why not? And ships. It looks like I need some new commanders. I need 5 actually. Take him. He's not too bad. He's got a direct leader. Anyone with anything else that's good? I'm not going to take my heir. I'll take someone who's cruel though. My nephew. And then auto balance them. Take the leading the center guy in the center, of course. I think siege leader is only for this for the vanguard, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll put him on the flank and him on the other. Good news, my lord. We have received credible reports of the White Stag. We're here. Let's go. Send the ships away. And now we just siege them out and hope that... I probably should have kept my ships up. This time it will not escape. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the White Stag staring at you. You are so close, yet you cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize that you must return home without a victory this time. Sure, I'll catch it someday. I would have gained Hunter, I think, if I weren't already a poet or a socializer. One of the two. I think it's actually socializer, now that I think about it. I don't think we can pass any laws right now. I have enough plot power to revoke that for when the war ends. My marshal seems to have been using soldiers to extort money from the peasantry. Either way, local revolt risk. I can remove him from the office of marshal, but I think I'll deal with that later. I could arrest him now too, but I'd almost prefer not to. Actually, what is my steward looking like? 6 marshal, but 9 stewardship? I think I'm actually going to change that. Of course raiders come into my lands right now. People unhappy for whatever reasons. Why doesn't he like me right now? He's not on the council. Does he have any better stats? Not really. Wow, that's... No. The other guy. A marshal. Sure. As much as I don't really want to do that. Because it lowers the other guy's opinion of me, who is now probably more pissed off at me this guy was. And I'll take about a quarter of these guys. Get on the boats. We've won the siege of the first holding. Somebody lost a noble scepter. We've won another siege. Captured somebody. Ransom, he will accept. Take him back. Make sure we have enough to defend against any attempt to end the siege, and we can get our son married to one of our vassals' relatives. And send the ships away. Wonder if we can end this one early. He's already won. Give up and he'll... Oh, yeah. Nice. As the farmers prepare for sowing their spring crops, your court chaplain suggests that you bring out the holy relic in procession and bless the fields. Surely this would increase the likelihood of a bountiful harvest this year. Reduce local revolt risk. Won the siege. So now I have to make the difficult choice of whether I press the attack or hang back here. I think I'm actually going to go try to siege some other things, some other people out. That's occupied by the Tuareg company. So let's raise our ships again. Probably should have never, sent them away. Alright. Get on board. And if worse comes to worse, we can join up with the French and try to help them with their sieges, or just seek them out for defense. Again, no. This time, I'm actually going to keep them around, because if I need to run, I need to run. What was that? The Franks are coming to help. We should be able to actually assault if they do. Yes, we can. Might not be a good idea because it burns through a lot of our troops. Where are they going to go? Probably to Lyon. We're making money. That's a good thing. Ooh, I want to go help the French. 1st of March. Will we make it? Oh yeah. We don't even need to make it. They just completely destroyed his army. Not completely, but he's still got 7,000 troops left. We should be fine for the time being. Just the other day, skulking as I... The Earl... Sure, forgive and forget. There's a Catholic uprising, apparently. We're at 70% war score already. He hasn't made a play for that county yet. They formed an alliance with somebody. Somewhere. Won a siege. And 2 of one of a city, one temple, then another castle. I think if I need to, I have fabricated a claim on the county of Surrey. Will she say yes to that? Yes, she will. Since we have our claim on it, our vassals will not object. Humbly accepts. Now, I did that for a particular reason, which I will not actually go into right now. I'll deal with it after the war and after I have a little bit more money. Never mind, I'll deal with it now. So, I've been wanting to make him the Duke of Kent for a while. Create the Duchy of Kent. And he's going to hate me forever for doing this. But for now, he's actually going to like me a fair bit. And I will appoint a successor. He's a cardinal. Let's appoint this guy. And we'll try to convert that county to Irish. And I think I want to know some things about characters, so I'm going to set some special interest characters, just so that I know when they die, which ends truces, and... Oh my gosh! They won. That might not be a good thing, though. This time the White Stag will not evade me. I can get a new court chaplain. We'll go with him. Wait, the Bishop of what? Southwark. It looked like South Park for a second, and then I thought... Okay. Let's see the White Stag again. I'm tempted to go for family. Family or rulership, maybe. No, let's go family. Try to make my sons into friends. Maybe. I always imagined I would be the first to go of us, but now I am the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear Dubthatch's jolly laugh or receive his wise counsel. It is as if I have lost an essential part of myself. I feel so powerless. Leave me alone. I don't want your sympathies. Again, depressed. Friendship will only hurt you in the end. I lose another friend. Let's drink in his honor. I go to a local tavern. I've won that. 94%. Can we... This is the... This is the other castle. Is there anything that I can get a quick siege on? I can... No, the war is indecisive. I have probably had one drink too many when I am joined at the table by an equally intoxicated woman. It takes me a few minutes to realize, but surely it must be Countess Clotilda, another friend of Dubthatch's. We spent some time reminiscing of our old comrade. Perhaps we can find solace in each other's company. Sure. That scared me for a second, but no, it's just 500,000. 500,000. And I don't think we'll get 100 war score unless we actually win a major battle. And he has 8,000 troops, so I'm probably not going to win a major battle. Your court chaplain, Bishop Cuhelen of Southwark, has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pocket. My gosh, people are corrupt in my country. I can make him not court chaplain anymore, but I can arrest both of those people. Okay, never mind. I guess we don't have to win a battle. But we did take another county in Brittany. Oh, wow. That's a lot more than I want to hold. Is that another... Yeah, that's another... temple holdings, what I was... bishopric. And... we just challenged an empire. Nobody's in our domain trying to raid us. I'm going to look for men of my religion, my culture, to try to convert this. Guy's 64. He probably won't have any kids. Actually, he's of a great house. I don't think I want anyone of a great house for this one. Give him the county there. Now that we don't need him there, I'm going to send him to Sussex and try to do the same, because I really don't actually want this guy to hold other land beneath him right now. Can still imprison him. I wish I could say, like, forgive, but I guess I can't. I can tell him to stop backing a plot. Oh, you're right. I'm trying to revoke a county. How much do my vassals hate me? 18? It's rough. I'll wait. It's a 54% chance. It's a 98% chance. He could ransom himself, but I don't think I actually want to do that. Why do I have so many troops now? Oh yeah, I have the county of Surrey. And so that's good. Oh, whoops, let's not do that. We will go with my nephew, actually. And it's the year 900. Again, I don't think there's anything that could trigger the Crusades or Jihads. Apostate found. My court chaplain had burst into my chambers, flanked by several warriors dragging Deirdre Nick Martin with them in chains. My emperor, this woman has been openly proclaiming her allegiance to the Fraticelli faithful. What shall be done with her? Throw her in the dungeons? Yeah, sure. People are conspiring to kill me. I can go into hiding. Oh yeah, I can arrest people, right. Somebody lost their arming sword. It's only 14 now that people hate me by. So I think I am going to try to revoke that. She'll probably say no. Then war is. We'll stand these guys down because they're kind of they've kind of got a wall of enemies between them. Him as well. And also them. And we'll gather everyone together in Gwent. My son has had a daughter. We'll name her after her grandmother, Petronia, most likely. Yep. And now that I don't need to save up 1,000 gold to create an empire, I am actually going to start to upgrade my vassal. Can't do his. Upgrade my vassal tribe holdings into their top ones. I think he is already supposed to be a Stone Belfort 4. Why isn't he upgrading to feudalism? Does he not like somebody enough? We'll see if that helps. I doubt it, but we'll see. And this war should be easy. Or fairly easy. Auto balance. Do I need new commanders? Yes, I do. I can always use more commanders. Sure. Yeah, he's good there. Him there. And Fergus on the other one. And we will take them to go fight their army. My court physician has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. Of course, advancements in medicine benefits us all. I need a new commander again. I wish I weren't getting so many messages about Venice. It's kind of annoying. Somebody's trying to press a claim on my titles. Why can't I? Oh, right, I'm currently working on another plot, so I can't make another one. Let's go to her capital, and we should be able to just assault the fortress. Oh, wow, that's a lot. How many are here? I will take them. Now that I think about it, that might not be a good idea because there are people raiding it right now. So let's put this guy, put our siege leader here. Put the direct leader. Oh, okay, he already is. And right there. That works. Chase after them and also siege them at the same time. Oh, he's going after... Well, at least he kicked the raiders off his land. That means I can siege down Wardle. I captured somebody. You want? Nope. No ransom for him. People are trying to kill my son. But he's so lovable. He's got a 20 diplomacy. People are in a faction again. Send them a gift. I'll also make him master of the hunt. We want another siege. Someone has formed an alliance. That siege is over. Oh, crap. I could read the Fraticelli Bible again. Let's not go into that battle. That might end very poorly. My son needs a final education. Faith still works. Oh, I can actually assault that one. Should I assault the next one? No, let's actually chase after the armies. Those look like they could be a problem if I let them have their way. $93. My gosh, I don't care about Venice. It's nowhere near me. Stop bugging me. Oh, this battle should be no problem either. Ever since I lost my dominant hand in the incident, I have been the laughingstock of the sparring ring. I'm 56. Why am I still sparring? And with one hand. And a messed up face. And I'm insane. I have been, some part of me feels that I should just give up, that my time would be better spent elsewhere. However, should not an emperor such as I be able to defend himself? I mean, I can't see the argument in that justification, but practice fighting with... I will stick to my weapon practice no matter what. Successful, 41% chance successful, 29% chance of failing, 29% chance of failing horribly and get injured during practice. What, one eye? He has published the results from his medical investigations. That death sound worried me for a second. His medical investigations, the book has not received any notable attention. It is just gathering dust in my library. What a waste of gold. Okay, that looks like an assaultable holding. My second son has a daughter. So, what is her grandmother's name? Arengar? Sure. 96%. Move on to the next holding that is directly controlled by her. $99. This should give us 100. And there it is. That is 100% war score. We win. Our vassals kind of hate us now. We have the County of York, though. And she is a traitor. I'm in a non-aggression pact with her. We have a 34% chance of success to imprison her. She is a traitor, though. She's acted dishonorably. Alright. Sure. That works. I'm fine with that. Your loyal vassal, Sigelhelm Godwinson Wintelling, has sent you a courier with an offer. He is willing to make a significant donation to a war chest, but in return you must promise to return the favor in the future. A most generous offer. I owe him a favor for 200 gold. I'm going to say no. I don't like owing people favors. And stand everyone down. And, however, I think I do want to create the title of Éire and also give him the Duchy of York and also the County of York. And with that, I'm going to end the episode.